Yeah. Yeah, this is a very scenic small lake here. Mayfield Lake. Things are starting to settle down a bit. I mean, I haven't got too many bugs around me now. Yeah, it's a bit of... Well, I still have a lot of bug bites to scratch. That's for sure. My legs are itchy as anything. I was sort of debating whether to wear shorts or long pants today, but I ended up wearing shorts. And of course, I didn't know I was coming paddling either. I didn't know what I was going to do. No one out here. Not many people come here. This lake, the Port of Lance River, I came in on the Port of Lance River, and if I paddle back out on the Port of Lance River, I can go right out into two other lakes, Mount Lake and McElray Lake. That's where the Wilderness Lodge is and the Frontier Lodge on McElray. Wilderness Lodge, yeah, it's on the Mount Lake, and Frontier Lodge is on McElray. I saw something, a bird flying up on the ledge there. I wonder if it could be a peregrine. I'm not sure. I haven't seen a peregrine in a long time. Where's that bird? He went up there somewhere. I don't see him yet. Could be nesting up there somewhere. I don't see him. Went up there somewhere. Okay. Back up a bit. I think it was right in there that bird went. But I don't see it. Maybe I'll see it when I watch this video when I get home. Anyways. Yeah. It's a nice quiet spot. I mean, even though I had to suffer, I'm glad I got out today. I just can't sit at home, you know. I don't know how people can do that. There's a guy who lives upstairs from me, man. He does nothing. Nothing all day. He just sleeps. How can people live like this? To me, it's a disgrace. It's a waste of life. If they don't want their lives, they should give them to somebody else. I'm sure there's lots of people out there that are dying from something that would appreciate a new liver or a new heart or whatever for a second chance at life and do things instead of just sitting there. But I don't know. I can't do that. And like I've said many times, I'm addicted to the wilderness. And it's just like being addicted to anything else. You have to have it. And you'll go through anything to get it. And that's the way I am about the wilderness. But I think there are worse things to be addicted to than the wilderness, right? I think it's a great thing to be addicted to. I mean, I've learned so many things out here about life in general. You know, it's a great teacher, the wilderness. It'll teach you everything you need to know. Yeah. Normally I'd be complaining about this breeze, but not today. Not today at all. It's not a strong wind. It's a strong enough breeze to keep the bugs away, and that's all it is. So I appreciate it very much. Although the bugs don't tend to come out a long distance over water, you know, I guess it must be some kind of a they need a place to land that's not too far. I don't know if that's the way they if that's what their instinct tells them. I don't know, but I've always noticed that when I get out on open water, there's less bugs. In fact, I don't see any around me right now, which is great. When I launched this kayak, I could not think even. And you know, people might think I'm exaggerating, but unless you've been through this, you cannot think, you cannot breathe, you cannot do anything. You know, you just have to go by instinct, like the wild animals do, because they don't give you time. They won't give you time to think, to breathe, to do anything. You know, I have to wait until I get out here. I didn't start my GPS until I got out on the lake because I couldn't think of it, and I wouldn't have been able to do it anyways because it takes time to start up the phone and to locate the satellites. So yeah, I just didn't have time. Fortunately, when I go back after this paddle, I don't have to set my kayak up. And I don't have to take it down, so it won't be long. I'll just throw it in the back of the truck and I'll be gone, just like that. So it's a bit easier on the way back, but I'm sure they'll be waiting there for me. Yeah, the word's out. He's here. He's got to come back. We'll stay by his truck and get him. That's what it seems like sometimes, you know. I know that's ridiculous, but yeah, that's the way it seems sometimes. Oh, it's a nice place here. You know, this is what I need. This is why I come. This is why I come out to the bush, in the wilderness. The quiet, the simplicity. There's a lot of other things too that may sound too, you know, goofy to a lot of people, because they're just not connected. Most of humanity has lost their connection to who they really are, and you know, this is who they are, really. When you look around you here, this is who you are, and it's certainly who I am. And you know, that's why I come out here, because I just feel that connection. You know, those who are saying, oh, that's goofy and all that stuff, well, that's fine. You know, if you're going to go through your whole life not knowing who you are, that's okay with me. It's sad, but it's okay. Anyways, it calmed down quite a bit. Now you can see, look at the water. Just in that few minutes, it's calmed right down. I don't know if that's good news or bad news. I'm going to continue paddling anyways.